You know what's unsettling? That little habit people joke about, the thing your friends tease you for, the one you brush off as just how I am, that might not be a personality trait at all. It might be your brain quietly misfiring, and the scariest part, most people never realize it. Today I'm breaking down 10 behaviors that seem harmless, relatable, even funny, but are actually warning signs your brain is under serious strain. And before you think this doesn't apply to you, stay with me because statistically at least one of these is happening inside your head right now. Let's start with number 10. Number 10. The skin fixer. You're watching a show, scrolling your phone, completely relaxed when suddenly you notice your fingers digging into a tiny bump on your arm. You don't even remember starting. 10 minutes pass, 20, now it stings, maybe it's bleeding. This isn't just a nervous habit, this is compulsive skin picking. Your brain sends out a command that something must be fixed immediately and your hands respond without permission. In the moment, there's relief, almost calm, but when it's over, shame hits, guilt. Scars you try to hide. This behavior is often tied to anxiety, obsessive tendencies, or unresolved trauma. When the world feels chaotic and overwhelming, the brain creates a problem it can control. Your skin becomes the target. This isn't weakness, it's survival mode. Number 9, the midnight time traveler. It's 2 in the morning, your body is exhausted but your brain refuses to shut up. You replay an awkward conversation from years ago, you imagine future arguments that haven't happened, you rewrite sentences, you imagine different outcomes. This is rumination. Your mind gets stuck in the past or future and locks you out of the present. Rumination is a core feature of anxiety and depression. Your brain believes that replaying the moment one more time will finally solve it. It never does. Instead, it drains you. Research shows chronic rumination significantly increases the risk of major depression. This isn't deep thinking, it's a system error. Number 8, the emotional ghost. Someone shares exciting news and you feel nothing. A friend cries and you know you should care, but there's just emptiness. Or maybe you're the one people describe as calm, unbothered, chill. Inside, though, you feel disconnected, numb, unreal. This is emotional blunting. Your brain's emotional volume knob has been turned down almost to zero. It can happen during severe depression or after trauma. From the outside, you look stable. Inside, you feel like a spectator in your own life, watching everything through foggy glass. This isn't strength, it's a red flag. Number 7, the disaster director. You send a message, no reply for an hour. A healthy brain assumes they're busy. Your brain writes a full disaster script. They're angry, they hate you, you said the wrong thing. Your boss sounds slightly annoyed and suddenly you're convinced you're about to lose everything. This is catastrophic thinking. Your brain takes a tiny spark and turns it into a 5-alarm fire. It's common in generalized anxiety where the threat detection system is stuck on high alert. This isn't preparing you. It's torturing you with imaginary futures. Number 6, the approval addict. One piece of criticism feels like a physical hit. Someone takes too long to respond and your chest tightens. Your mind jumps straight to, I messed up. This is rejection sensitivity. Your brain reacts to perceived rejection as if it's real danger. People who experience this often become extreme people pleasers, afraid of disappointing anyone. The rejection doesn't even have to be real. A tone change, a distracted look, a delayed reply can feel devastating. Your brain processes emotional pain like physical pain and it hurts deeply. Now let's keep going. Number 5. The ritual prisoner. You check the door lock again and again. You line things up perfectly. If something feels off, anxiety floods your body. People call this being organized or careful. But for some, these actions aren't choices, they're commands. This is obsessive compulsive behavior. The ritual isn't about preference, it's about preventing catastrophe. Your brain believes something terrible will happen if you don't comply. The ritual brings temporary relief, but the fear always returns stronger. Number 4, the joy thief. Your favorite food tastes bland, music doesn't move you anymore, good news lands flat. This is anhedonia, the inability to feel pleasure, one of the most painful symptoms of depression. Your brain's reward system stops responding. You know you should feel happy, but the signal never arrives. Social moments feel draining. Physical pleasures feel distant. This isn't ingratitude, it's a malfunction in the brain's joy circuitry. Number 3, the reassurance loop. You ask if everything is okay, they say yes. Relief hits for a moment, then doubt creeps back in. What if they're lying? You ask again and again. This is excessive reassurance seeking. It's not about information, it's about soothing anxiety that refuses to stay calm. The more reassurance you seek, the more your brain depends on it. The comfort never lasts, it's a trap that feeds itself. Number 2, the frozen decision maker. You scroll endlessly, unable to choose. Simple decisions feel heavy, dangerous, overwhelming. What if you pick wrong? What if there was a better option? This is decision paralysis. Your brain is trying to avoid regret at all costs, waiting for perfect certainty that never comes, so you freeze. Days pass, opportunities stall. It's not laziness, it's mental overload. And finally, number 1, the human slot machine. You act first and think later, big purchases, sudden decisions. Explosive reactions, you call it impulsive. The truth is your brain's brake system isn't working properly. The warning voice that says wait never shows up. This can lead to debt, broken relationships, and deep regret. It's not freedom, it's a cycle of action and consequence. So what does all this mean? These aren't quirky traits, they're signals. Your brain's check engine light, not proof that you're broken, but proof that something inside you needs attention. Recognizing these patterns isn't about self-diagnosis, it's about awareness. And awareness is the first step toward change.